welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see from the title of this video and this huge stack of Christmas presents next to me, today we are going to be wrapping my family's Christmas gifts together, and I'm super excited because y'all, honestly this year I've been dragging my feet and procrastinating on getting this wrapping done, and I'm about to head out of town. I'm literally out of time. This is the last day that I can wrap these gifts, so we need to get these gifts wrapped, and the ones that need to come out of town with me need to go in my suitcase because I'm leaving soon. So I'm really excited to get started on wrapping these gifts this year. If you guys are new here, I do this gift wrapping video every single year. I love to wrap my gifts with you guys and share some creative ideas and just share some gift inspo if I can. And I also use this video as a end of the year wrap up of the year that I've had and what I look forward to the next year. And it's just really interesting, honestly, to see the progression from the past few years of just the ideas I come up with and just seeing what I went through that year and just how my life has changed over the past few years. And if you guys have been watching all of my gift wrapping videos, thank you so much. I have put them all into one giant playlist on my channel if you guys want to catch up, if you're new here or if you've watched them back and you just need some inspo. I put them all in one playlist. You can check out the description box below and the cards above. I'll have the links in there. Also, the lighting is a little wonky today. I'm doing what I can. I moved my curtain to the middle of the windows so that at least you can kind of see somewhat what I'm doing down here, but as you can see, these are getting washed out because it is pretty bright right now, but we're doing what we can, and I'm gonna try my best to give you guys, you know, a good idea of what I'm doing. But yeah, anyways, that was a super long intro. I hope you guys don't mind. Definitely go grab a snack, get some hot cocoa, put on some comfy pajamas because we're gonna be sitting and chatting for a little bit. And I hope that you guys, as you're watching this video, you guys comment down below and let me know how you're doing and how your year has been, because I'm really interested and I love it when people comment down below and let me know how they're doing because I like to respond to those comments. But yeah, so anyways, let's get started with showing you guys the gift wrap that I chose to use this year. I did pick it up from HomeGoods once again. I feel like that is always my go-to place to get really cute wrapping paper, but I'm gonna come close to the camera and give you guys a close-up and then we can get started on wrapping some of these gifts. Okay guys, so these are the rolls that I decided to pick up this year from HomeGoods, and they're just so cute, and they are from the brand Ruby by Mara Me, and there are 3 rolls like I said, and they came pre-packaged. How cute is that? And you know what's funny? Every year I say I'm not gonna do pink again, and just somehow I keep picking up pink gift wrap. And honestly, if you guys know me, I'm not a pink girl. I'm really girly, but I just don't like pink. I'm more of a lavender kind of girl, and it's just so funny that every year I keep leaning towards the pink Christmas because it's just so cute, and I just love the different pastel colors that are in this pack, and it just attracted me. This little set was $9.99, and then I also picked up these 2 little rolls from Five Below, which honestly I don't know if I ever even knew that they had gift wrap. I used to buy from Dollar Tree back in the day, but good to know that Five Below has them for just $1 now, because you know, with Dollar Tree being $1.25 tree now, it's hard to get things out here for $1. So when I saw these, I was really excited just because they had some pinks in there. So this one is more like a nutcracker design. How cute is that? I wish my camera would focus. There you go. It is so cute. It is a darker pink, but I don't mind. And then this one just has the red, the pastel kind of green, and the pink. And I thought these would be really cute for just like extra rolls to go with this. I don't know if they go together, but I thought they'd be kind of cute, right? They kind of go together. I think it's cute. And for $1 each, you can't beat that. I thought that'd be really nice to have. But yeah, anyways, these are the rolls I'm gonna be using, so let's just jump right in and start wrapping. So like I do every year, we're gonna start off by just wrapping all of these gifts and then switching up the camera angle so that we can do some decorating, which is my favorite part. So let's just jump right in. I'm gonna start by opening up this little package of gift wrap. So like I mentioned earlier, I have been procrastinating this year a little more than previous years because honestly this year it's been kind of hard to get into the Christmas spirit. And honestly, it's kind of weird saying that because that's just so unlike me. And typically I'm the girl who's like all about Christmas. Once it starts getting a little cold in New York, I'm like, oh, it's Christmas. Once it's September, it is Christmas time for a Filipino. That's just like our tradition. Once it hits the Burr months, which is September, October, November, December. Honestly, this year it's been like weird. It's been hard to get into the Christmas spirit. We did decorate, we got our tree, and every now and again I'm like, oh yeah, it's Christmas, woohoo! But it's just been harder than every other year to get into the Christmas spirit this year. I think it's mostly because 2023 has been kind of a rough year for me and my family. I think I just like felt it a little more this year. Even today, honestly, I was almost not gonna film this, but I had to like hype myself up and, you know, drag myself out of bed, get a little dolled up to get in the mood. But I'm trying to do my best because I'm trying to not look back at this year and just be super sad. But this year was really like a year full of roller coasters. I thought last year was tough. This year was just like, hold my beer because you're about to get kicked in the butt. And honestly, 2023 kicked me in the booty a little bit, just a little bit, which is okay because I know everybody has like tough times, but it's been hard. And it's in the beginning of the year, it was hard already, but it just got harder as the year went on. You know, I mentioned it last year that my mom was sick and she had been in the hospital. This year she did get a little worse and she was in and out of the hospital a lot more, and so I was out of town a lot of this year and just trying to be there as much as possible for her and for my dad and just trying to help out as much as possible. It was pretty tough, and just seeing your parents go through that decline is really tough on anyone, but I'm really close to my parents and I'm their baby, so it was just especially tough just going through that. And unfortunately in October she did pass, and you know, obviously it's still fresh, and yeah, I can already feel myself crying, so I'm sorry ahead of time if I cry in this video. But you know, it's been pretty tough, especially with the holiday season. I know everyone has dealt with loss, but I feel like during the holiday season it really hits home harder and hits your heart harder, because just the realization that, you know, this person is really gone, and in my case my mom being gone has hit me really, really hard. Like, you know, especially when your parents are sick and they're getting older, everybody tells you to kind of prepare for this, and it's just no matter how much you try to prepare yourself for the moment that you will lose them, you'll never be prepared enough. And for months I've just kind of been preparing myself to be ready for if anything happens, because I knew it was gonna hurt and I just didn't want it to hurt so bad. But you know, like I said, you can never prepare yourself enough. And for me and my mom especially, like, I have a really, well, I had a really close relationship with my mom and my parents, and it was just weird to imagine just being in a world without her, even though it's kind of silly to think about because obviously, you know, it's gonna happen to all of us eventually. But you just, I guess you just always imagine your parents being these invincible people, and just that they'll never be weak or show signs of weakness. So when they start doing it, it just kind of hits you that, oh my god, the real world, like, oh crap, this is happening, like, this is happening, like the Office meme, like, it's happening, it's happening. So yeah, that has been a major reason also why I haven't been posting as much, honestly, on social media the past few months, or this year in general. I was trying to be consistent for a while, but honestly it got pretty hard with always being out of town. So I just, like, I tried to upload when I could, but I've been playing catch up with my uploads for quite a bit now. So you'll notice this month there'll be a lot of more catch up videos, and I'm gonna do my best to get whatever videos out I need to get out in a timely fashion. But yeah, I'm hoping that next year I'll do a little better for that, because, you know, like I said, it's been a bit of a, like, not the year of me, if that makes sense. And it's been weird because, you know, everyone tells you to focus on yourself, and it's just hard to when people need you. And I'm hoping that 2024 I can do a better job of just doing what I need to do for me and my future and just the future of my little family that I'm forming. So yeah, that is definitely a big factor as to why it's been a little tough to get into the Christmas spirit this year. I don't want to get into too many details about, you know, what happened, but it was definitely tough on all of us, especially my dad. And honestly, grief is just an interesting monster in itself. It's just really weird because we all grieve in different ways, and it's been interesting just seeing how it comes out in all of us in our family alone, like just how different we're all taking it and how we're all dealing with it. But for me, it's been hard because I'll be fine and then it'll just randomly hit me during the day, and like I'll be doing something random and it'll just hit me that, like, oh my god, my mom is gone. Like, my mom's not here. Like, when something good happens, I want to call her. Like, she's always the first person I want to call, and I can't do that anymore. And that's a lot of the tough parts for me, is just adjusting to that. And if you guys are new here, you've probably not seen any of my previous vlogs. You know, my mom's been in a couple of my vlogs. I actually have one that we went to the city together and had a mother-daughter date, and I'm so grateful that I filmed that video and that we did that, because now I have that video to look back on, in addition to, you know, obviously the home videos that I can look back on and just remember these special moments with my mom. But yeah, my mom has held a really special place in my heart, still does, but she's like my hero. She is my role model, and it's really funny because everybody in our family, they always call me her juniora, which is basically like I'm her mini-me, I'm her junior, and they always say like I'm my mom. And I guess like that's helped me cope in a way, in like a weird way of just like whenever I feel like I'm missing her, I can just think about everything that she's taught me and all the memories we've had, and just it does provide me some comfort in a weird way, which I didn't think it would. But it's just been interesting to just see how these things have helped me, these like little things, and it's just been like a journey for sure. But yeah, it's been a journey, and I'm definitely missing my mom a lot these days, and it's been a journey, and it's still gonna be a journey, I'm sure, into next year, because, you know, I feel like no matter what I'm doing, I'm gonna think about her and I'm gonna miss her. But the great thing is, like I said, I have these beautiful memories with her. I have a lot of pictures and videos and all these special moments with her that I can look back on. So hopefully those will be enough. And I'm sure there's gonna be days that are harder than others, but I'm just gonna have to like do my best. And also, funny enough, since I was talking about people calling me her junior, another thing that has been providing me some comfort is the fact that I actually look like my mom in a way. And a lot of people actually call me her junior because I have this beauty mark above my lip, and my mom also had one as well. And so it's funny, like even when I went to her college reunion with her, a lot of her classmates were like, oh my god, it's your junior, like, oh my god, it's Marlon, like, oh my god, it's her, because I had the beauty mark. And it was just so funny. And it's just interesting because like when I do miss her, sometimes I'll look in the mirror and I'll see that beauty mark and I'll just be like, oh, she's with me, like she's with me right now. Some days it's harder, like I said, to remind myself of these things. Some days it is easier, but we are trooping it as a family, and it's just been interesting seeing how my family is dealing with this and how we've come together as one. I mean, just the past few years has been a lot of trials for my family, and it's been just interesting seeing the strength and the love that's come out of all of this and all these hard times. But I definitely wish we could have been sharing this holiday season with my mom. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm sorry to start off the video with like a tough subject, and like I know I feel like these videos sometimes I get a little too emotional, but you know, I try to be as honest as possible, and I try to, you know, tell you guys really what's been going on, because I don't get to do this often on my channel. I usually save it for this video and I take advantage of that. So yeah, it's had some tough moments this year. I've had to make a lot of sacrifices, but you know, a lot of beautiful things happened this year as well. So it's kind of like bittersweet when you think about it. I'm opening up this Nutcracker one because it is just so cute and I want to use it on a gift. So this is actually for my sister's dog, Mushi, and I'm just gonna use this as the gift wrap for this because she's a girl and it's cutesy. So we're just gonna take advantage of that. This is definitely feeling like Dollar Tree paper though, I will say. Like, it is definitely gonna rip quite easily if I'm not careful. So yeah, just an FYI if you guys are still looking for gift wrap and you choose to buy the Five Below papers. But I mean, what can you expect for $1? So anyways, like I was saying, there were a lot of beautiful things that happened this year as well. I didn't want to, like, you know, make it seem like, oh, this year was the year of doom and gloom. It's kind of just like, you know, it's life. So I did want to kind of like, I wanted to sandwich my news, but then I ended up starting off with the sad news. So maybe it's kind of like it's not a compliment sandwich anymore. It's a, I don't know what it is, but this is gonna be the cherry on top, guys, because we've got some great things to talk about and I haven't shared it on anywhere yet, so I'm really excited. So let's start with some good news. Let's start slow and then we'll make our way up to the bigger news. I'm acting so dramatic. It's really not that dramatic. There are a lot of life-changing things that happened this year, so I just wanted to share them all with you guys because they're really special. But let's start off small. You know, I was really happy this year. I got to do quite a lot of international traveling with my partner and that was really exciting. We went to Paris for my birthday. Well, Paris and then Chamonix, and we got to go to Geneva as well, all for my birthday, which was really exciting. And honestly, that's gonna be a tough birthday trip to beat because that one is definitely gonna be a really memorable one forever. But yeah, we got to do that, and then we also went to Germany. We went to Hamburg, which was so fun. It was such a fun time, and we just got to explore the city and shop, and I did a lot of work over there in the hotel, and like it was just so much fun. It was such a cute little experience. A beautiful city, by the way, if you guys decide to go to Hamburg. It is really pretty over there and a lot of fun thrift stores to shop at, so just an FYI. And then recently, me and my partner's family, we all went to Iceland, which was really amazing and kind of my segue into the next exciting news. So while we were there, it was pretty awesome. We got to do quite a lot of bucket list things. Like I got to go to the Blue Lagoon, which was really crazy because we actually went the day before they closed it down because of all the earthquakes. And yes, we did also experience the earthquakes, which was kind of spooky because I think I did experience like a small earthquake when that happened in Long Island before. It was really weird because we were like, it was already late and we were in bed already. It felt like someone just shook the bed rails for a little, and I thought it was just my partner being like, you know, he's a comedian. He loves doing that stuff. He loves messing around. So I was like, what are you doing? And he was just like, did you feel that? And I was like, what? Feel what? and then it just kept going from there. That night, like, we all barely slept because we were all just like worried about the earthquakes. So yeah, that was really scary, and just being worried about like if the volcanoes are gonna erupt, and because we were actually gonna stay in a Airbnb that was in Grindavik, which is actually where they evacuated everybody. But I am grateful that we are all okay and nothing serious happened while we were there. And I hope that if anybody just so happens to see this from Iceland, I hope you're doing okay, and hopefully, you know, nothing serious happens with this earthquake situation. That was an interesting time, but yeah, we got to go to Blue Lagoon, which was really cool. We saw a lot of, you know, the waterfalls that I've been wanting to see forever, like Skogafoss. But the number one thing that I was really looking forward to was seeing the Northern Lights. Y'all, we saw it on our first night there, and we saw it for a few nights. There were some nights that we didn't see it because of clouds and just because we were in Reykjavik, and we did end up going to more of a remote town, and luckily enough that's how we were able to see a lot more of the Northern Lights. But you guys, it is an incredible, like undescribable. Like, I felt like we were on another planet half the time, honestly, driving through Iceland, because it is beautiful over there. Like, I cannot believe people really just wake up and just live there like that, and it is beautiful. Okay, so hopefully the lighting is not too dark. I've had to just play, I don't even know, like a puzzle with my curtains right now. It's like half open on one side, a fourth closed on the other side. I don't even know, but hopefully it is, you know, bright enough for you guys to see what's going on. But yeah, so like I was saying, Northern Lights, magical. Like, I can't even describe it to you guys. It is as beautiful as the pictures, and the pictures don't even do it justice, because once you're in the moment, it just feels so unreal. And to make it even more special, my boyfriend actually proposed to me under the Northern Lights at the Airbnb where we were remote, and it was the most magical proposal I could have ever have dreamed of. It was just something out of the movies. Like, that night, of course, of all nights, the Northern Lights were the brightest. We'd had seen it all the vacation, and I was just like looking up at the sky, like taking pictures, like, oh my god, boo, like, look how crazy this sky is. And then I turn around and this dude is on his knee. And I was like, what is going on? Like, what is life? Side note, I didn't mention this already. We had already gotten married this year, which, by the way, did mention that. Yeah, we are officially married, which I'm feeling so blessed, because you guys already know how much I love this guy. Like, he is the best partner I could have asked for, especially over these past few years of just all these tough times. Like, he has been my absolute rock through everything, and he has been my laughing partner through all of the fun times, and I just can't wait to spend the rest of my life with this man. So yeah, we're already married, so I wasn't really expecting a proposal anytime soon, and it was just, it was a good shock, and it was a nice surprise. Like, I packed our suitcases, right? So I wasn't expecting, you know, a ring. I would have noticed it. Obviously he kept it on his carry-on, and he did mention, like, afterwards that he was absolutely terrified that TSA would, like, open up his backpack and go through it, because you know how they make you take out some stuff looking for whatever made a weird image on their machine. So he was telling me how he was nervous when we were going through TSA, because he was just like, oh god, like, if they take out the ring, the surprise is totally gonna be ruined. But luckily for him, he was all good, and the surprise was more than anything I could have ever imagined, and it was so sweet. It was such a beautiful moment. I called my dad and my sister right after it happened, and honestly, like, I was bawling my eyes out because it was such a special moment. I wish my mom could have been there. I took a second after it happened, and I called my family to just talk to my mom and be like, oh my god, like, it happened, like, I hope you're here somehow. I did feel like a lot of the trip that she was with me, and it was just an interesting feeling, and I felt so lucky and so blessed, and I'm just so happy, you guys. Like, I know, like, everyone's gonna be like, oh, you're just happy because it's the honeymoon phase and you're newlywed and all that stuff, but honestly, nothing has really changed other than that we signed a paper. But honestly, nothing in our relationship changed at all, which I am thankful for. He is still the same man that I fell in love with and I am in love with, and I'm just very, very lucky to have him, and I can't wait to keep moving forward together and hopefully start a family. And I'm just so excited to share every minute of life with him, you know what I mean? And it's just so, it's such a blessing just being surrounded by people who are great and help you be great. And that's another thing that I really love about him, is he makes me want to be the best version of myself. He's always encouraging me to, you know, do what I need to do for my future and for our future, and just do whatever will make me feel fulfilled. And it's just really great to have a partner who is so encouraging and believes in me even when I don't believe in myself. So it's been a journey, and like I said, this year has been a roller coaster. It's been a lot of highs and a lot of lows. So I'm really curious to see what next year is going to bring, because this year was definitely interesting. I'm hoping next year will be a year of just like quiet, if that makes sense. This year's been so up and down that I just would love for a year of just quietly working on, you know, work stuff, and just quietly working on saving and just making sure we have a good, secure future for our kids, and just working on being the best versions of ourselves. And I'm really hoping that 2024 will give us some peace and quiet where we can work on that. Like, no more big events, please. That's all I can really hope for. Just a little peace and quiet so that I can silently, you know, work on being my best self. So yeah, that is what I'm mostly looking forward to in 2024, and I'm hoping to continue, well, honestly, work harder at focusing on my health and just being at the top of what I could be in terms of like mental health, physical health, everything. So yeah, these are my goals for next year as of right now. I'm sure as time passes, more things will be added onto that list, but I'm really looking forward to starting this year, honestly. And it's been a tough year, and I'm just looking forward to, number one, ending it, which I know sounds grim, but I mean, it's been a tough year. And number two, just having a new beginning, you know, with my husband. And I'm sure a lot of people have something similar going on, you know, in their life. I know I'm not the only person in the world who's had a tough year, so if that is you, I hope that 2024 will be a beautiful year for you. I hope that everything that you struggled with this year, it works out okay for you next year, and that, you know, you can just start off with a new slate and you can have a clear mind and be in a place where you can be at peace. So we are officially on the first camera battery change, and either my batteries are just not lasting long enough, or I just talked way too much, so I'm so sorry if you guys are bored already of me talking. But hopefully you guys don't mind. I just wanted to share some of these updates with you guys, because I mean, a lot of them are important things that, you know, happened, and I just wanted to share, especially because a lot of these things are like life-changing moments, whether they're sad or not. I wanted to share it with you guys, and I've been silent, and you know, I haven't really shared any of these things with you guys on my channel, on my Instagram, anywhere. But honestly, I've been just trying to keep to myself and focus on, you know, dealing with my feelings and what happened this year, and just trying to focus on being, you know, the best I can be in my day-to-day life. So I hope you guys don't mind that I have been a little MIA, but hopefully next year I will be a lot more present. water break, y'all. I'm so thirsty. I feel like I've been talking so much this video, but yeah, it's time for some water. Drink up, y'all. If you guys have a drink on you, take a sip because we all need to hydrate. Those are all the gift boxes. I still have my UGG box to wrap. I was gonna make my husband do it, but I figured I'm already wrapping, so I might as well do it myself. But I've got some stuff in a TJ Maxx bag down here that I need to wrap as well, so I might just wrap those up real quick. First up, I bought me and my husband matching pillow cubes. I'm so excited about this because honestly I was just gonna buy him a pillow cube, but then there was a Black Friday sale. It was super discounted to buy a second one, so I was just like, you know what, it might be kind of weird on the bed if there's just one random pillow cube, so let me get one for myself too. So I picked up 2 pillow cubes, so I'm just gonna wrap both of them and just make it a Christmas gift to myself because why not? I'm also gonna wrap up these 2 little books. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up before I wrap it up, but I'm so excited about these. I got these at Dollar Tree, like Dollar Tree, and they're such cute little books. They have, I don't know how to describe it, it's just like a Christmas themed book, and then there's like spots for putting photos and scrapbooking. It is such a fun little additional gift. So I have one for my mother-in-law and one for my husband's aunt, and I'm so excited to give it to them. Hopefully they like it. Even if you just like sit it out on the table as a coffee table book, like on top of some other books, I feel like this would look really cute during the Christmas season. Let me give you guys another close-up if my camera, there we go. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, and I didn't give you guys a ring close-up yet. How cute is this ring? My husband did good. Let's give him some claps in the comments down below. He did good, I just gotta say. But I love my ring. It is so beautiful, and I'm so excited because I just got my matching wedding band the other day. We had some like preliminary wedding bands that I bought off of Etsy that are super cute, and I love them because they're our first wedding rings, but this one actually matches my engagement ring, which also makes me very excited. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a close-up of these books before I wrap them because they're just so cute, and what a fun little idea to add into a gift. And it's just from Dollar Tree, guys, so keep your eyes open everywhere for additional little gifts. Got a little piece of red sticking out right here, so I'm just gonna tuck in this little scrap. Y'all ever do this? I always do this just to make it look good from the outside. Anyways, this is just for my husband, so he's not gonna mind, but I'm gonna tuck in this little piece of wrapping paper and voila. Officially on the second to last present. Whew, this took forever. Oh my goodness. I was trying to mix it up and add some more of this striped one. I don't know if I want 2 of the same box in that pattern, but I kind of want to use it up. I feel like I'm probably not going to use it again, so I think I might just use it again. Okay, y'all, and that is the last present. That took a while. It was a lot more presents than I thought. Here's me saying that it's gonna be significantly less presents than all the previous years. That was not true. It was still a lot. So anyways, a lot of these gifts are gifts that I had to wrap for other family members, for gifts for me and my husband. So a lot of those I'm not gonna do much to. I'm probably just gonna leave them, you know, wrapped as is. I might add a bow on some of them. But anyways, now that everything's all wrapped up, let's get to the fun part. Let's switch up the camera and I'm gonna give you guys a closer close-up of the workstation down here so that we can figure out some ideas, because right now I've got some like creativity block, so I'm hoping having everything out in front of me will give me some inspiration. I hope you guys are ready for some fun. So let's get started. I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so I've switched up the camera angle. Hopefully you guys are getting a clear shot of the beautiful workstation, aka my Dollar Tree poster board with wallpaper on it. So first things first, I want to show you guys the new goodies that I picked up for gift wrapping this year, and also for my December daily. You know, it's just a mishmash of things. So first things first, new things. I got this at Dollar Tree, just some silver bows, but I liked that they had kind of like this, I don't know, it's like a different kind of, it's not just a normal plastic, it's got like this fabric feel to it. And then I also picked this up from Target. It is from Hearth and Hand. It is super cute. I figured this would look really good. They're just like Christmas tree toppers, but this would look really great with a wax seal on top or something like that. I don't know. I was just shopping around and I saw this and I was like, ooh. Then we've got these bells that I got from the Target Wonder Shop, and I couldn't decide if I was gonna do silver or gold as an accent color this year. I also picked up this set of the mini ornaments. I love putting these on top of gifts, and of course I had to pick up the pink set since I knew I was gonna do pink, but there's a lot of darker pinks in here that I probably won't use, but who knows, I might use it another year to come. And then I also got this, which broke in shipment, by the way, and this is from the Wonder Shop, and they're just pink little diamonds. Let me open it up and show you guys. It's just a little cute diamond. I wish my camera would focus for you guys, but yeah. Pink diamond, how cute is that? What else is new? I think all of these are old now, so if you've seen my previous videos, you've seen all my goodies that I like to use for gift toppers. Again, we've got mini ornaments, we've got some little mistletoe pieces, some cute little Walmart mini ornaments. I love those. These I love. And we've got some bigger ones from Target. I think these were from the dollar spot back in the day. Then we've got some of the gold snowflakes. I love these. The Merry Christmas from Dollar Tree. And of course my little embellishment container full of goodies that I also use for my December daily. But I always like to be prepared when I'm doing my gift wrapping videos, because sometimes I need to see the goodies to feel the inspirations. Then we've got some of the older things in here as well. These are bigger ornament pieces that I can attach. Some like little Dollar Tree things, some pine cones. Again, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do silver or gold this year, so I just took out things that I felt like I might potentially use. We've got some more ornament embellishments in here, some snowflakes, and then this is full of just a bunch of mini ornaments. I tried to have them organized a little better. So on the sides here, there's some snowflakes, like wood snowflakes, plastic snowflakes, little houses, just a bunch of mini ornaments, and then some of the mini framed ornaments over here. In the middle, we've just got a ton of little ornament balls and some stars and just a bunch of different things. Next, we've got a bunch of tags. So let me show you the new ones first. Again, this one I picked up at TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I think it was Home Goods. And it is super cute. I picked it up because it had some pinks in there. Okay, so we've got that one. We've got this one. Honestly, I picked up way too many this year. That's an oopsies on my part, but they were just so cute, and there were so many that had pinks. This one is so fun. I got this at Flying Tiger in Iceland, and I just took it out just in case I decide to use it, but they're so cute. I wanted to get this for my December daily, so I just, you know, set it aside just in case I want to use it for gift wrapping as well. This I also got at TJ Maxx, was $3.99, just some stickers, and then I got this because there's some pink in the back with some cute little gnomes, and it's just cute. Oh, not gnomes, it's a Santa. Super cute. Then I've got this adhesive gift tag set that was also $3.99 from TJ Maxx. You guys, I couldn't resist. The dogs are so cute and I can use this from years to come. Then I also picked this one. This is from Elam. And this was also from TJ Maxx for $4.99. And they are some tags that I look forward to using for my December daily. But I also thought it'd be really cute because this one says like official Santa mail. And they look like really good quality, not just like regular paper. Then I also got this set of tags from the Wonder Shop at Target. And this one just also had some pinks in there. I really like the peace sign. And then we've got just some of my older tags, my bag of gift tags in here, and then some of the tags that I bought last year, my OG Target Dollar Spot sticker set that is pink. I can finally use this again because there's some pinks in my gift wrap, and just a giant sticker book of Christmas stickers. You never know. You never know what you're gonna use. And then we've got some, well, we've got some tissue paper just in case, but it's too late for that because I already wrapped everything. We've got some candy canes, and then I picked up these cute truffle chocolate boxes from Dollar Tree, but they're pink, so I decided to pick them up because I thought it'd be kind of cute if I attached it to like on top of some gifts or something. Then we've got some floral pieces here, and then we've got some regular schmegular gift bows here, and then I've also got some ribbons out here. We've got a bunch of new ones this year again. Oops, my favorite golden white twine. This thing has been around for years and it is still around. I think it's coming close to its end. It's still got a lot on there, but it's getting close to the end for sure. I took out these chenille yarn that I got at Dollar Tree because that would be really cute, I thought, around a gift. My Hobby Lobby frilly ruffly ribbons. I took out all of the pastel-y colors that I thought would work, some tulle as well, and just a bunch of fun little things. Let me give you a close-up. These are all from my stash, and then and then these two are also from my stash that I decided to take out as well. And then these were all the new ones right here. This one is a pinkish one that says peace and joy on it in gold, but that's from TJ Maxx, I believe, for $3.99. These two are from the Wonder Shop at Target, and then this last one is a glittery white one from Dollar Tree. So took all of those out. Did I show you guys my cute scissor I got from Five and Below? How cute is that? It has a little stand. I love it because now it sits on my desk, and whenever I'm opening packages I can just whip it out, and it's super sharp. But yeah, Five Below. I also took out my wax melts, my hot glue gun. I just charged it while I was wrapping those gifts so that I can potentially put some of these on gifts. I've got a ton of different colors, and there's some pastels here that I could totally use, so I'm excited about that. My goal is to use a wax seal on a gift, at least one gift. So I took out the wax melts from my collection that I thought potentially I could use. So I took out this bow. This one says with love. This one just has a rose. I thought that might be kind of cute because my name is Lynne. And also, of course, the snowflake, because duh. So I've got other ones in here that I could potentially use, but I just didn't think they would work for, you know, the Christmas presents. Then I've got my little wax seal set going on here. So I've got everything pretty much set up according to, you know, function, which for me and my scatterbrain, like, that helps me kind of have a rhyme and reason to things. But yeah, let's start decorating. I'm not entirely sure where to begin or how to begin, so let's just start with these small presents first. Okay, so first up we've got this present, which, as you can see, the Nutcracker wrapping paper is pretty busy, so I don't want to do too much to this. So I might just do a simple little twine and a gift tag, because this is the gift for my husband from my dad. So I don't have to do too much. I like decorating more so for the gifts that are from me and now my husband's. I'm gonna write on it just the quick little to and from, but I really like that tag and it pops really nicely. Or maybe just a white snowflake. Oh, that's kind of cute. Actually, I think I'm just gonna do that instead. Or this one. Why do I have so many snowflakes? I don't know which one to use. They're all so cute, but slightly different. I think I like the silver. We might have to do some silver accents this year. But this one's kind of nice because it's, no, okay. I decided on the silver. Someone is definitely vacuuming their car outside. Oops. What a perfect time to film. My heater was talking. Somebody's vacuuming out there. You know, just the sounds of the city. I love how this, ooh, the scissor is so aggressive, but in a fun way. Now let's get onto a bigger one. Again, I just got this yarn from Dollar Tree, guys. So it goes to show you, you can make your presents look fun and personalized, and you can have a ton of fun with it with just anything from anywhere. You don't have to get expensive ribbon from the craft store. You can just go to Dollar Tree and get some other ribbons there and figure something out. I think I might have to zoom in more. I feel like you guys are too far away. You can't see what's going on. I'm sure someone in the comments is gonna be like, why didn't you zoom us in more? We can't see. Sorry. I love adding little ornaments to gifts. I don't know why, but it's just the cutest thing ever. I usually like doing 2, but we're just gonna keep it like that for now because I don't want it to be too much. I want to use some tulle. I always want to use it, but I never end up using it. This is messy. This one is messy. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna heat up my hot glue gun because I've got some ideas flowing. Okay, so I finally finished it. I don't know if you guys are gonna see the details on there, but I put a little tulle on there. It looks kind of cute in person, but I feel like in camera it might look a little ugly. Also, yes, there is glitter all over my bed now, so that was my fault. I should not have played with glitter first. Maybe now is the time to use this tag I've been wanting to use. How cute is that? It's just a little charm on there. That is so stinking adorable. I'm just gonna add a gift tag real quick. Okay, so I figured I should do the wax seal stuff while it's still bright enough that I can see before I close the curtains. But I figured I should do it on the books. I felt like that would be really, really cute. Does that look ugly? Or like, does that just look random and silly? I had this idea in my head and now I'm like, is that silly? If it doesn't look good, then it is what it is. All right, so it's melted enough. Let us see if we can do this correctly. It did not solidify. What is going on? That looks kind of cute but kind of silly because the wax melted all over the place. I don't know if you guys can see the bow. It's so cute though. It looks a little wonky, but you know what? I kind of love it because it's so personalized and It's just adorable. Now that that's done, I'm gonna close the curtains real quick and switch the lights on because it is getting too dark. The lighting is definitely a little off with the, you know, room light, but hopefully it'll be okay for you guys. But I think that's kind of cute. Now, am I gonna have luck with this one? Probably not, but lessons have been learned. We gotta do an initial layer and smush it down as flat as possible first. I'm so happy with how that turned out. It is so cute. It's kind of coquettish because it's pink. It is the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh, I'm really liking how that turned out. This one is kind of wonky because I accidentally left the twine a little crooked. Also, this is starting to smoke a little, so oops. Okay, so the bow came out a little wonky again. I think the pink one definitely came out a little better, but it's not too bad. I feel like, honestly, it just looks kind of weird because it looks like chocolate. Anyways, you guys can kind of see it now, right? Yeah, it looks kind of like white chocolate with green food coloring. I officially finished one sheet of this pinkish dollar spot gift tags. I'm on my last one now. I'm emotional. I've had this since, I don't even know, I've had this for so many years. It's so crazy how long it's lasted. Got a few more big ones. I think I'm gonna open up this Wonder Shop ribbon. It's just a pink sheer ribbon. I don't know, I feel like I should do some more of this ruffle. I think my father-in-law is gonna be like, whoa, why is that so pink? The thing about me is when I wrap gifts, I just wrap them based on the wrapping papers and stuff. I don't really do like based on genders or whatever. So hopefully nobody minds that they're getting pink ribbons this year, but I'm pretty sure I did pink ribbon one of the other years and it was a hit. Okay, so my camera decided to die in the middle of me talking again. I decided to make this little bow out of some leftover tulle, and when it cut me off, I was saying I want to use this Dollar Tree flower, and since this is my mother-in-law's, I feel like it would be cute. Like, what? How cute is that? Something so simple, just leftover tulle and a Dollar Tree little clip-in ornament. I am gonna hot glue this onto the corner, and I think that would be it for this gift because I just don't want to do too much, and I think that that's really cute. I know I said I don't want to do too much. I could do some tulle and then do the tulle bow. I don't know. Hold on, I need to see how this is gonna look. And then, oh, I kind of love that. Or is this just doing the most? You know what? It's whatever. We're gonna do the most. I'm gonna cut this. I was saying maybe I should just clip it on so that it could be reused. But it is sliding a little bit. I used a lot of this tulle this year. That makes me so excited just because I like playing around with different materials and different textures because I don't get to do this all the time, and I should. So cute. Look how adorable. Aw. Okay, let me turn off this hot glue gun before I injure myself. Alright, I think that's the last gift, so let me give you guys a quick overview of all the gifts put together. Okay guys, so I laid everything out on the couch, and what do you think? I am so happy with how everything turned out. I can't believe we finally got it done. It only took a few hours. It went from daylight to nighttime, but we got it done, and I'm so excited to have some wrapped presents under my tree finally. I feel like it's been forever, and honestly I've procrastinated so much this year. I do have some gift bags under there, but you know, I feel like nothing hits like a gift that's wrapped in wrapping paper, knowing that person sat there, wrapped it up, and with all the decorations, knowing that, you know, somebody sat there and put it all together for you, just for you. I feel like nothing hits like that. So let me know down below in the comments which one was your favorite. I think this one is my favorite, the one with the little coquette looking bow with the wax seal. I feel like this is just so cute, and the fact that this is a little book, I feel like it just makes it extra cute that it's a wax seal. I don't know, I feel like books and wax seals just kind of go together, so I'm really excited about that one, and I just love how it all looks together. I do love that I picked up the Five Below gift wraps because I feel like it needed that pop of just some more colors with the Nutcracker one and the striped one. I feel like it just adds another element of oomph to all of the presents put together. But yeah, that is it for my gift wrapping video this year. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for sitting down with me and watching me and enjoying and hopefully chatting back with me in the comments. Let me know, what are your goals for 2024? I really hope that all of you guys have a wonderful end of your year for 2023. You know, for a lot of us it was a really tough year, and I'm not gonna front and pretend like it was easy peasy and it was all like sunshine and daisies. It was really hard, especially the end of the year. It's been hard, and just trying to find the little magic of the Christmas spirit every day, it just helps things get a little better. And I just hope that the end of the year goes well for you guys, and that 2024 will be full of blessings, and we just gotta manifest some amazingness, because 2023, as much as I had so many beautiful memories this year, you know, getting married, getting engaged, I mean, it was a beautiful year, but I'm looking forward to 2024 and just seeing what the universe is gonna bring. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys will stick around. If you guys are not already subscribed, definitely do that so that we can celebrate together into the new year. And yeah, that's about it. I'm sorry that I talked so much in this video, so much so that I had to charge my battery like 3 times, but I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and I hope you guys have a beautiful end of 2023, and I can't wait to see you guys in 2024. See ya! Bye!